The Turkey Man. The Turkey Man strode into the office, a stern look of brisk determination bedecking his craggy countenance. He was, by job description, a mid-city bureaucrat, an adjuster in an insurance firm, an undeniably dry thing to have to do for a living, if that were all he did. But T. Dwayne Arturo had two offices in the big black skyscraper, and it was into the one marked Turkey Man that he now stepped with authority. As soon as the little room where he toiled was sealed, he settled himself comfortably in an enormous overstuffed ostrich hide chair. The entire room was walled with wide mirrors, which were actually one-way glass. Through the glass peered the eager eyes of 37 Taiwanese patrons who had each paid $1,000 for the privilege. Arturo pulled a huge satin napkin from the inside pocket of his charcoal gray suit and made a great show of tucking it into the front of his shirt. He reached across the desk and turned a small radio on. The strains of Beethoven's Feuerlied filled the room and was broadcast over a separate speaker system into the theater. The patrons exchanged happy glances. Feuerlied, it wouldn't be long now. Arturo clapped his hands together once, and the wall behind the desk slid slowly open to reveal a staggering scene of ornithological carnage. An immense turkey, headless, plucked, and disemboweled, stood on wobbly, uncertain legs upon a gilded platter. A short, grinning Oriental man stood in the small space behind the turkey, arms folded proudly across the blood-smeared butcher's smock. He held a bloody carving knife in one hand. There was a big pile of feathers and steaming turkey guts on the table. The butcher gave the staggering corpse a nudge, and the turkey fell on its side. Its legs stiffened and relaxed spastically, and at length the feet curled quietly into fists of death. There was a moment of complete silence. Then Arturo spoke. "The turkey, if you please." The butcher pushed the platter onto which the turkey had fallen through the opening, then bowed deeply at the waist. Arturo nodded, and the opening in the wall slid closed. "Ah," Arturo breathed. "Turkey." He pulled the stiffening carcass closer and bent over it. He began to eat, uttering muted grunts of esophageal delight. As he ripped a broad strip of wing skin off with his teeth, he chewed thoughtfully, savoring the delicate flavor of the pimply membrane. Then he hoisted the great moist bird corpse up over his head. He closed his eyes and pressed his mouth into the gaping entrance of the abdominal cavity, his tongue eagerly searching for organ shreds that might have been left behind. He barely suppressed a roar of delight as his groping tongue discovered a fat thumb of spleen tissue clinging obdurately to the inner wall of the turkey's rib cage. Growling, he tore it out and chewed purposefully, and so forth and so on until there was nothing left of the turkey except a gleaming skeleton, the feet curled into little boxer's fists. "Oh God," Arturo murmured, his eyes searching the ceiling. "Such good turkey. Thank you, oh thank you." Behind the one-way glass, the happy patrons shook their heads in delight and disbelief. They then filed respectfully from the building. On another day they would be back, and so would the Turkey Man. The end.